Hey man, this is Scott in the Shot. I'm coming back. I'm just really fucking buzzed right now, man. I got something to say. I'm buzzed. I had an edible, and I'm all. These edibles I get here in California are really good. So anyway,
Sup?
how do we get it to a point in American society to where I need help with this because I can't figure it out when it happened. When did Americans start losing their feelings for our children and boys and girls? And I mean, when did this all start going down? Because I don't remember it. I mean, it seems like nobody cares about these kids anymore. They're failing in our schools. We import 20 fucking million illegal aliens without vetting them, without really screening them for too many diseases or anything. I mean, 20 million extra people to worry about. Like America didn't have enough problems already. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? It's like with these cell phones. It's like people didn't have enough to worry about with raising kids and all that before they invented this cell phone that's made everybody so fucking lazy and they got their face buried in their phone 24/7. That's the influence that these kids are seeing. I mean, they're not out playing like they used to. They're not out enjoying. I mean, mingling with other kids and seeing what life's all about. And when they are, there's adults in a school setting, in a school setting, talking sexual matters with these children and thinking that's okay. Can somebody explain to me when this happened? Somebody tell me when the rights of a child were taken away from a parent to raise their child the way they see fit, without adults interfering in their sex and their sexual preferences when they're in school to learn basic, knowledge so they can survive in this world. Get out of school with some basic fucking intelligence. I didn't see it coming. When did this fucking happen, man? Somebody explain to me like I'm a 2 year old. Because I mean, all of these things that the Democrats have been doing to this country I mean, abortion on demand. You know what I mean? That's when Schumer, threatened the Supreme Court justices for fucking, for overturning the Roe v. versus Wade. You're gonna rue the day they're gonna come for you. I mean, when did this country fall apart to where it's falling apart like it is right now? Especially when it comes to our children. I mean, it seems like nobody gives a shit about these kids anymore. I mean, they don't care about a boy. You know what? If a boy can say he's a girl and playing a girl sports, but he can play it because he's transitioning, doesn't that mean just any boy can play in it? Doesn't that what that really means? Doesn't that mean any boy can just go play in a girl sport? Doesn't that what that means? Is that what I'm hearing? I mean, but girls don't go play on guys. I mean, because they can't. They're not the same. Like I said, they're not physically able to compete against boys. But it's okay for. I mean, when did little? I mean, all this pornography they have in school now. I mean, it's killing me. I don't get it. All the every time a teacher talks to a child about sex in school or transgenderism, especially if they go behind the parents' back and give them any kind of fucking hormone blockers and try to do. I mean, that is called fucking a pedophile. When was that not called a pedophile? Because you work for the school, it's okay. It's okay for you to transition somebody's child. Somebody explain to me how that's any different than somebody off the street trying to do it. Somebody explain. I don't know that teacher. I didn't approve it. How's that any different? When did these changes happen? Because it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. I can't even believe an adult would think like that. What is the fucking difference? When did these changes happen in our country to where we just threw our fucking kids aside? Teaching them CRT in school. How to hate each other. If I wasn't watching it with my own fucking eyes, I wouldn't believe it. It is so counterproductive in 2025 to have this kind of behavior going on. I mean, somebody explained to me when this happened. Was that back when I was doing hard drugs? I mean, because I missed the memo that we were selling out our kids here any fucking year now. Trying to take their identities away from them. Trying to create a new species of human called a transgender. And trying to do that to them while they're in grade school behind a parent's back. You tell me how that's when was that ever not some kind of sexual assault on a child. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know what had happened. I mean, I can't believe I didn't. I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I mean, and I honestly, I blame Donald Trump a lot for bringing it all out in the open. I mean, he gets the credit. Thank God for Donald Trump. Long live Donald Trump. I mean, but I don't know, people. I mean, the future of this country is reliant on our children being loving towards each other. I mean, like I said, CRT teaching hating of races, black again. I mean, trying to blame the kids of today for the mistakes of our past. I don't know what the fuck I know my family never owned any slaves. I don't know what the fuck my family was like 200 years ago, nor do I care. I mean, they're teaching kids to hate each other for the past, for the sins or not the sins of our forefathers. How is that even remotely cool? You tell me how that makes sense to anybody who's sane. I didn't do shit. My family didn't do shit. I mean, shut the fuck up. But that's what we're teaching to our kids in school. Let's still blame these different races for the problems that we have today. If you're a piece of shit white person, you better get your shit together or the American dream is going to leave you behind. If you're a piece of shit black, Mexican, or any other race, if you don't get your shit together, the world's going to leave you behind, and you can't blame nobody but yourself. But stop blaming our kids. Our kids are being punished for all this behavior. I mean, kids can't even be kids anymore. I mean, I'm serious. Got a cell phone, though. Wow. I'm glad I was born when I was born, because I have no memories of sitting on a fucking phone all day, my neck bent down, playing some fucking game or watching porno or whatever the fuck everybody's doing on that shit all day long. I don't need to talk to my fucking friends I know that live somewhere else every goddamn day. I mean, I don't need my fucking life thrown out there to the whole world on Facebook. I mean, what the fuck happened? Is that what it is? Is it all this technology that's dumbing us down to where kids can't be kids? Kids aren't even the same type of kids they were when I was growing up. I mean, not even close. We were responsible. I mean, we didn't hate each other. I never saw that. So maybe it's just my generation. Maybe it's just because I'm the class 84 and I grew up in a time of fucking, right after everything got unhairy, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is I think everybody's crazy, but I think the kids are suffering the most. They're lost with all this bickering and arguing they see on TV all the time on every news station. Nobody can fucking be civil towards each other. What the fuck is really going on? I mean, that's why I do this podcast. I mean, because my kids are all grown up now. I'm worried about these little kids today. That's why this is an adult program. Any adult watching this fucking show needs to wake up, smell the coffee, and try to be a better parent and stop with all this fucking crazy democratic fucking bullshit, because it's fucking our country up. It's fucking our kids up. It's fucking our families up. This division over bullshit. These Democrats are fighting the Republicans over stupid shit. They don't want waste, fraud, and abuse exposed. They don't want to expose criminal aliens over here. They don't want to expose the gravity of the failure of our school systems for our children. They don't want to admit to this transgender thing being something that should be left to an individual in private and no intervening in school. They need to get rid of these goddamn therapists in school that want to put a kid in therapy who's 10 years old, who's going through so many emotional changes. He's growing up. Wow. Growing up requires a therapist now, huh? Fucking A. Who would have known? I mean, a therapist has to raise your fucking kid? Stop it. Any of you parents that are allowing your children to go to a therapist, you're fucking up. Be a parent. Unless your kid has special needs, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. I looked at my kid and said, boom, you messed up, and it'd be like, cool, Dad. I mean, you gotta be cool. I mean, I don't get it. Therapist, stop it. Man, you got the kids that are making it through school, they're stupid, and then they're weak because they think they have to go to a fucking therapist for every little thing. I mean, what the fuck is really going on? That's if they get out of school the same sex you put them in. You put your son into your kindergarten, he comes as a boy, and he comes out as senior as a girl. What the fuck is that all about? Stop it. They're taking away the fucking puberty, all the years of puberty that a kid's supposed to go through, all the emotions you're supposed to have with it, all the changes that come from it. And you cannot be fucking with the kids' emotions when they're little kids like that. Fucking with their head. What kind of real kid, a little kid's thinking about that shit unless it's being introduced to them by a fucking adult because of some kind of female trait they think they saw in their fucking head. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that, not even a little bit. If that kid's going to be a homosexual or whatever, he'll figure that out on his own. He doesn't need that teacher trying to say, hey, boy, hey, little girl, do you want me to help you out? Behind your parents' back, these people ought to be fucking, I don't want to say it, but they definitely shouldn't be in a school setting. And these people ought to be fired and put in jail for being pedophiles. That's all I got to say about that shit. They're pedophiles. So anyway, somebody sent me a memo on the year that this shit started going down. So I'm really buzzed right now and I don't get it. I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? I just told you. All right, people, have a good day, man.